good, y'all? How y'all doing?
What's going on?
Hey, man, it's good to see y'all. Ready, man?
Yes, sir. What's that all again?
And in satellites, I speak it to the night and manifest the light. I am God in the flesh, bear witness to the sight. Escape the devil's plight. So now I sit in a lotus position, penning compositions in opposition to what they feeding you. Money, power, and youth, all fleeting fantasies. We occupy the truth. We stand amongst the stars, defying all the odds. No need to march in my emotions. Look, I am the cause. I know the system's flawed. Which system isn't, y'all? They herd the masses round like cattle. Why not burn them all? Stack them 10 feet tall and set fire to them. Modern ideas of living go against the very laws of the universe. And you wonder why we hurting. How arrogant are we to think we can remake the surface? Meanwhile, the earth is spinning in her own right. A beautiful display of freedom in synchrony with the galaxy. Yeah. 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 Welcome to the Bey Harris experience, y'all. Welcome to the first Storyteller Night. Yeah. Yeah. Check. Yeah. How y'all feeling? So Mike asked me to come out here and do this, you know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't even know. I don't even talk, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to get in front of people and talk. Y'all know I'm kind of introverted in my head, but just, I guess, share a little bit of my story. And it all started on this track here. At the time, I was working like 7 days a week, you know what I'm saying? 10, 12 hours shifts. And this new guy started at our job, and he came in and he's like looking at me like I'm lost or something, like asking me, you know what I'm saying, why you hiding yourself, why you shrinking yourself? If you could do anything in the world, what would you do if money didn't matter? You know, and so that question, like, it just took me for a loop. I was trying to figure out, damn, what would I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at him like, dude, I made 80 G's last year. Like, what kind of question is that? I'm good, you know? And so I think the first answer I came up with was like a courier business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get a courier, deliver some packages. But the more I thought of it, I was like, nah, that's work too. You know what I'm saying? I wanna do that. You know? And so I just, you know, started sitting with the idea, and at the same time, my brother Merch's son was saying that he was gonna start rapping again. And we have been doing it off and on since like 2008, 2009. And this is like 2017 now, so Sevyn was like, well, you gonna get up there, you gonna rock with him? I'm like, I don't know, I ain't wrote nothing in, you know what I'm saying, years. But this beat right here, for some reason, I was at work, running the machine, and I had my headphones on. You ain't supposed to do that, but I had my headphones on, and this beat, like, it really hit me, you know what I'm saying? And I realized how much I was like longing for that connection, the music, the therapy that it gives me, you know, so. It's these first couple songs, I guess we call this Act 1, but all this to me is like sad, like, but yeah, I hope y'all just vibe with it. Check me out. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Monday morning, wanna sleep in, it's storming, and these dreams keep forming in my sleep. I got enormous ideas, and I don't wanna waste another moment. Look into the mirror, see myself as the opponent. I'm a warrior like Ronan, catch me roaming through the galaxy. Vibrations penetrate, eliminating fallacy. Folk trying to lecture me their versions of morality. Roll my eyes and keep it moving, why don't y'all just let me be? Can't you see the brothers free, walk on water, G.O.P. Chakra zone 9. I'm getting closer to my peak, something about the air up here is different, easier to breathe. Wanna stay, but I got work to do, set the people free. Moses with the tablets, a new kingdom's been established. Call it Bethel like the house of Israel. Break out your habits, silly rabbit. Practice if you really wanna match this vibe that we own. It took eons to perfect it. Still a work in progress, ain't no way I can neglect it. Sending out the signal, devils trying to intercept it. Weary of the battle, I guess this is all I'm left with. Shining like the diamonds on your favorite rapper's necklace. Yes, it's OG. Yeah. Look, my mind's blown, existing all at once in different time zones. Government want trap the people in and make them all clones. Had to go expand myself beyond the cities of Rome. Change my color palette up from digital to earth tones. Songs of sadness emanating from the masses. Keep dreaming of wealth while delivering that package. Stuck on a plantation, rather be pursuing passions. Corporations hatch another plan to keep you trapped in. Adapting to circumstances we're not used to. Change your frequency, for me that's exactly what this booth do. I channel all my rage and cleanse my soul like Mobutu. Hope I'm not offending neither Tutsi nor Hutu. Colonizers got us blinded, fighting over what's divided. They could never harm us if the continent was united. Haven't tried it cause we fighting over crumbs. Right here in America, we dying over slums. High off the powder in the barrel of a gun. Cursing one another into hell with the tongue. Said they set us free and ever since we on the run. Caught up in that debt because they make it look so fun. Yeah. Gotta stop pretending. Yeah. So my brother-in-law sent me this beat, you know what I'm saying? And I named the song Pretend because when I was writing I realized that I was pretending, like I was trying to play a role that wasn't really me. I had like killed all my artistic creativity. I put all that, you know, pushed it all inside and was just trying to focus on being a man, being a family man, you know, paying the mortgage and making sure the kids are straight, making sure my wife is good. And yeah, so when I wrote that, we started doing it at the first time I performed it was at the open mic Excite. And I almost cried when I was performing it. I was like, oh God, I gotta hold all this in. Yeah, so I won't cry tonight. And then I found this dude, Dama. He goes by Deep Thought now, but he was doing these like grunge type beats. And I reached out to him, asked him, you know what I'm saying, if we could let's do some music together, you know. And it's like it's missing something. He sent me this track, you know what I'm saying? It was like, see what you can do with it. So. Reverend say he's spreading the good news. Lately Sunday morning, full of blank pews. So easy to dismiss them as a dumb youth without taking the time to hear their point of view. This generation got knowledge at their fingertips. Overload perhaps, or maybe it's a gift. Society's just crumbling from the inside. Will it all fall apart, or will it give rise to new ideas, equality for women? Or will we just perpetuate old ways of living? You got the new and the old, there lies the friction. Still ain't no black cops in my jurisdiction. So I'm indifferent to this wrong or right. It's probably wrong, but I've sleep sound at night long. As me and mine can sleep loud at night then. Ain't no reason to march, I gotta fight. Yeah. Some peace of mind. up this morning and made a couple salats. No, I'm not a Muslim, but praying is all I got. So I hit my knees to get right with my maker. Sometimes you just need a break from the behaviors. They got religion in all different flavors. Thousands of years we feel nothing can save us. And nowadays the rivals lighting the sage up. We caged up like animals to this cannibal. Capitalism eat human flesh like Hannibal. Tyrannical strong men on the horizon. Give me the feeling the temperature is rising. Let's bring the balance to keep it from capsizing. What will the history say about our time spent? If we just sit back and let this world go to shit. Guess I found a reason to fight. I gotta go with this. Y'all can hear how sad all this music is, right? Like, I remember I sent my cousin like the EP that I made, Cage Bird. Nobody listened to that joint. Like, I had like 5 listeners, but like, I sent it to him. I was excited to share it. He called. He's like, "Yo, you okay, man?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, that's what you mean?" Like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize that at the time, but like listening back, I'm like, "Oh yeah, I can see why he had to do that." Conversational pieces, no directions or thesis. Just follow as this river flows from my thoughts to this beat. If you just happen to need this, go and take it. It's free. This gift I was given is for all of the world to see it. And you may not agree with everything that you see, everything that you hear, but let me make this clear. I'm here for humankind. Don't try to put me in no box. I'll fuck your program up, designed to go through all the stops. 1 minute I'm discussing the Christ and his revelations. The next I'm telling you about how I'm more aligned with pagans. It can be quite frustrating. Don't quote me on my verses. I changed my mind right after writing that. I went to church and yeah. I could just live. I gotta work a job to make a living, you know. I'll be free. Why can't I just be me? Just wake up in the morning and do what I feel. Found my deliverance, but I am not a Christian. More like the preacher just happened to have the word of wisdom that touched me deep within and found a place within my vision. This is the way I'm living. Life always has me shifting. It's organized, though to you it may appear I'm drifting. Sifting through sands, hoping I come face to face with wisdom. Maybe I cure your sickness, or maybe I'm afflicted. Whichever way it is, we'll sort it out here with these scriptures. This is my holy writ, I guess I'm listening to. Something about music makes the voice of God come right on through. I guess I'll sip this brew and play this track again. Looking for answers in myself, now it's my only plan. Yeah. So I guess the moral of the story is, I'm gonna be me, you know what I'm saying? I'ma do me, I'ma be myself. And I encourage you to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? Whatever your dream is, whatever your aspirations. You wanna start a business, you wanna cook some ramen and sell it, you know what I'm saying? Like, go out and live your dream, you know what I'm saying? Get free, you know? Yeah. You wanna open a music spot, you know? Do what you do. Get free. You wanna crack jokes, write books, get free. You know? Yeah, get free. And it's funny because me and Merk, we shot a video to that song, and in the video, I was quitting my job. Like I'm taking off my work vest, taking my boots off. I left them at the bus stop, and then like a year later, I really did that. So yeah, but live my dreams. And like I said, that was kind of like the EP that we put out there, Caged Bird. And when I listen to it now, like that is sad. But in that process, like I said, I met this guy, Deep Thought. We started making music together, and at the same time, this kid from Connecticut, Tony Chopper, he reached out to me. He's like, yo man, I want to send you a beat. Just see what you can do with it, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, you know, whatever. I'm open to it. And this is the first beat he sent me. And
what's so good about this? It's Carol.
Way different than
Whatever
what I
she's
was,
doing, got to stop
you know
her.
what I'm saying, working with at the time. It was more upbeat, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Check. You gotta move. Let's move. Yeah, yeah. Speaking parabolic phrases, metaphors, and similes, they often awestruck with my natural abilities to pen these soliloquies. Seem to come at ease past the spliff. Let me be with the track, please. I wander off into this land of thought and come back with verses like, look what I brought. Know this path is fraught with potholes and rocks, yet I step on through in either Vans or Clarks. Know the rhyme to spark the mind to lead the world. Like Pac, I'm often lost, I need unfurl. No stretch, just rub the throat and sets to burn. Relax, release, reflect on lessons learned. Oh yes, my dues are paid, it's time to earn. F being polite, I'm sick of waiting my turn. That pay to play for me is not the way. That's hobby shit, I practice every day. Not really, I know you feel it in your soul too. Come on and eat fam, you know you need the soul food. Make the blind see it, make the lame hold too. Upper echelon shit like it's whole foods. I know you feel it in your soul too. Come on and eat fam, you know you need the soul food. Make the blind see it, make the lame hold too. Upper echelon shit like it's whole foods. And when I sent that back to him, he was like, bro, he's like, yo, like, I see you like MF Doom, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's underground classic. Matter of fact, I got an idea. He come with this idea. He's like, well, let's do a trilogy. I'm like, a trilogy? You know, he's like, yeah, let's do a series of 3 albums, and it's gonna be like have a Japanese anime style. We'll call ourselves the Geisha Boys. I'm like, geisha. I'm like, bro, you know what a geisha? He's like, yeah. I'm like, a geisha is like a, you know, kind of like an escort without sex. I don't think I want to be. He's like, all right. What about 7 Samurai? Yeah, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, me and Tony Chopper, we probably 5-6 projects deep. You know what I'm saying? But that first album we put out, like it went crazy. Like I think right now it's sitting at like 500,000 streams. Like people all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, appreciate y'all. But yeah, so once I got with him, I could start like seeing, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, it's a possibility. I think, and it was right at the time, him and Deep Thought, they really gave me the push to, I decided I was gonna leave my job. Like I was telling Sevyn, like, this is it. Like this December, it was 2019, I was telling her next year, 2020, I'm leaving, you know? And it's crazy, like, cause the very next year in my job, in February, they came around like, who wants to take packages to leave? I'm like, yeah, I think I might do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to her, they're giving out packages, I got my 401k, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it, you know? She's like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, you know, and before I signed the package, everything, right? Before I was supposed to leave in June. Well, COVID came in March, and they're like, they come to me like, hey, do you want to leave early or do you want to take a layoff? Now at this time I hear unemployment's like $1,000 a week, right? So I'm like, if I voluntarily resign, am I eligible for unemployment? They're like, nah, probably not. Well, then lay me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's logical. So, took the layoff and like started really seeing, you know what I'm saying? Started seeing how the people was responding to the music. And yeah, and we're here.
Stretch your arms forward while turning your thumbs inward and down.
A lyrical assassin, especially when I'm high like peaks and aspirin. Taking another toke might need an aspirin, but at least my mind can start relaxing. Give my thoughts a pause, give thanks to God, look up and appreciate the stars. Even though sometimes this life is hard, still gotta press on right through the fog. Let my mental jog start to visualize all of the things I wanna see. Yeah. Yeah.
Let my mental jog visualize all of the things. Start to visualize.
And it's gonna take a lot more than trees for me to get to the space I wanna be. Total freedom is what I seek. They say the economy's getting bleak. I see if I move, think and speak. All in the same vein, in the world, I got no choice but to know my name. But I don't want the fame, just give me the change. That's where I won't complain, I'm trying to make a change. Yeah. Yeah. Check.
I'm trying to make a change. I'm trying to make a change. Nigga, that voice, but know my name. I'm fame and I don't want the fame. Just change it well.
And fuck being modest and waiting on the masses to acknowledge. I already know I'm an awesome artist. Everywhere I go, I swear I'm the hardest. Ain't no competition, I swear I'm the farthest. Point from where they are, I'm somewhere on Mars, son of Jupiter, and I set my flaws. I don't know a thing and that makes me God. You know everything and that makes you odd. You don't really fit in my entourage, you just want applause. So clap for him. Clap for the ego. Clap for the hero. Yeah.
You know everything makes thinking that makes me.
My team, we deconstructing laws. Freedom of the soul, the only cause. Make the people hold it just in my bar. They just rap about rapping online, just capping. False images, all talk, no action. What's happening? We back and we strapping them facts. It ain't their crew, I done seen that convention. Caption, remount set for expansion, mansion. Let the world while we all laughing. About to go grab my bags and start packing, take action. Yeah. See steps for expansion. Yeah. Yeah.
The last man on earth sat alone in a room. There was a knock at the door.
Try not to lose my balance, cause the world is full of malice. I just wanna smoke my chalice and rise up to meet the challenge. Hoping every day I'm moving away from everything I used to be. Gassed up on tomfoolery, borderline coonery. I try to please you, to hell with me. Had to run it high so I could see. I was trapped in a cage and full of rage. At a standstill cause I was afraid. You came through with a couple of plays. Reminded me I was greater than what they say. And worth a lot more than what they played. To sum it all up, I was getting played. Yeah. 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 So you can see it ain't sad no more, right? It's like feeling it now. I think I'm somebody. Shit. Yeah. Check. Check. Yeah. I'm in the mood for a mansion. I'm in the mood for expansion. I'm in the mood for smoking a spliff and laughing while counting this cash in. I'm in the mood for action. I done blocked all my distractions. Rise like the sun in the morning, no yawning. I'm only go get these transactions. I need this paper to stack in. We gotta run a few laps in. Rising like grass, man. They texting me out the ass, man. Need to go switch up my tax, man. Need to go execute that plan. Die off and feud on the DAP, fam. When they go reading my eulogy, I'm trying to pass on annuities. I'm trying to have probably 2 or 3 properties just to make sure we eat. I'm changing my appetite, so to speak. I suddenly realize what we want is what we need and what we seek. I'm trying to explain it, just let me speak. Yeah. 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 Look, I had a vision of Paris. Man, what does it know me? Barely enough to survive. Fuck that shit, I'm trying to thrive. I think my time has arrived. Well, I got a plan we devised. I broke the lock and they cried. They said my moves were unwise. I threw them chains in the fire. All that I knew was a lie. It's never too late to rise. Watch and see about 4 or 5. I ain't gon' get y'all my vision. Just know it's all by design. And it all started within the mind. Admit it took me some time. I thought the struggle was it. Just pay the bills and be fine. Perilously on the edge. Just keeping the babies fed. No more with that, she said. Shit, I agree, let's get this bread. Enough said.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess that's why you always telling me I need to practice, right? Yeah. Shut. Love. Yeah. Love. Ain't no permanence on this firmament. We observing this without realizing we can nourish it. Make it flourish if we just plant the seeds in the earth and let nature have her way. Keep the pest away, keep the weeds at bay. Folk just love to hate, let them marinate in they bullshit. While you build this, will this from your energy with the energy that you wielding. So much healing that be taking place when you make a space for your gift and you start to elevate, start to make sense. Pause, follow these laws, see it, believe it, and do it all. Yeah. Yeah. See it, believe it, do it all. Yeah. No matter what it is, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see it, believe it, and do it all. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then I think last year, man, it went crazy. You know what I'm saying? We was performing everywhere. We was all over Charlotte, just having fun. You know, warp speed, just moving. Yeah. Locomotive coming through, no brakes, respond, react to the obstacles of life. Must proceed and adapt. Ancient folk left a map, but most won't follow that. Too enamored by material things, caught in a trap. Got a slap box with light if you trying to thrive. If you want the minimum, stick with your 9 to 5. Saw my spirit crucified, realized I died. Resurrected, make connections with the divine inside. Used to hide, now I rise and do my duty with pride. Spit teachings of the masters to masses and let it rise. Still inside, collide with demons of all types. The Jedi and the Sith reside under my pride, so I find balance, moving forward without malice. Stand up to the challenge while I'm smoking my chalice. Mind like Alice, lost in this vast palace. Yeah, yeah. I'm traveling the universe at warp speed. Pause for a minute, cause I need to breathe. Traveling the universe at warp speed. Moving at warp speed, gotta take a second to breathe. Know what's coming, is you ready, my people? Oh yes indeed, pay no heed to the lines that proceed, talking to me. Let's get back to this subject of movement, shall we proceed? Valleys, peaks, highs and lows are all part of the plan. Come your senses, remain steady, become a ruler of man. Overstand, plan and move from where you land. We lofty in our vision, so we stuck in the sand. Dial it back, look and see how you move from A to B. You learn as you go, you won't find if you don't seek, don't sow, you don't reap. Plain this we can see, elevation starts with me and liberation's what I seek. I ain't gonna take a seat until me and destiny meet on Ethiopian peaks. Rasta shit and I can speak with the holy of holies. Peace, peace, yeah. Look, I'm traveling the universe at warp speed. Pause for a minute, cause I need to breathe. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm traveling the universe at warp speed. Had to pause for a second, cause I need to breathe. Yeah. Yeah, I need to breathe. Let me pause for a second. Thank y'all, thank you. I can't see y'all no more. So, yeah, as you can see, you know what I'm saying, it really opened up. Like, the music got live. It wasn't a bunch of sad blues songs no more. It was kind of, you know what I'm saying? But I still love the blues, cause at heart, I'm really a storyteller. And so once I got the Tony Chopper out there, you know, of course everybody loved that. And for me, I love it, but I really love storytelling, you know what I'm saying, more. So I talked to Tony, I need some slower music, man. I need to be able to tell my stories, you know. And he's like, I don't really do that, but you know what I'm saying? If we gonna work together, we gotta both compromise. So he started sending me some stuff. Looking for better days. I read the mail the other day. She got a letter says, if this rent don't get paid, we'll have no place to stay. I wanna play with my friends, but I gotta save the day. I gotta make a way. I heard my mama pray, God take her pain away. Please no more rainy days. Promise I'm gonna get paid. By any means I get the green, I'ma do what it takes. Mama ain't raised no flake. Off into the world in search of the cheddar. Cause the poverty don't let up. Folk can barely hold their head up. All he wanted was to get up. The whole system was a setup. Sold that product on the corner. Now I'm in this orange get up. Wet up, my eyes with tears. I'm losing years. All the fears that my mama had are present with me here in this cell. Where I dwell, definition of a hell. Sit back and meditate upon how I fell. Gotta go and fight the good fight, G. They locking us up, this was spicy. Got us on the news screen nightly. The situation I don't take lightly. Gotta go and fight the good fight, G. They locking us up just for spicy. Got us on the news screen nightly. Yeah, situation I don't take lightly. Come on, black man, champion, ruler of the world. Hailing from the land of milk and honey, diamonds, pearls. Falling from our place amongst the heavens, trying to rise but unleavened by a series of unfortunate events. Few attempts on our souls, now we poison with resent. You refuse to repent for the lashes that you spent on the fathers and the mothers as you broke them with the whip. Hurts to hear it, but this is the shit we dealing with day to day. The trauma and the pain, disappointment of today make for such a cloudy day, overcast and gray. Sip a cup of tea before I smoke and meditate. I'm seeking better days, but I never hesitate to call a spade. Broke up with the grave and went to find a better way. Harriet the runaway, I'm back to free the slaves. Illuminate minds, break the captives out the cage. Yeah, gotta go and fight the good fight, yeah. They locking us up just for spicy. Got us on the news screen nightly. Situation I don't take lightly. Gotta go and fight the good fight, G. They locking us up just for spicy. Got us on the news screen nightly. Situation I don't take lightly. Gotta go and fight the good fight, G. They locking us up just for spicy. Got us on the news screen nightly. Situation I don't take lightly. Gotta go and fight the good fight, G. They locking us up just for spicy. Got us on the news screen nightly. Situation I don't take lightly. Let me get my little political spill real quick. Like, so in 1864, you know, they outlawed slavery. Emancipation Proclamation. Slavery is no longer legal unless you go to jail. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. Yeah, so like I said, Tony started sending me beats. Dama kept feeding me beats. This next one lately, I wrote this like during 2020 when everything was going crazy. You know, Billings was on fire, you know what I'm saying? It was both sides just amped up. You had Antifa, the Proud Boys, you know, it's just crazy, madness out here. And it kind of put me in a place, you know what I'm saying? And this song did pretty good too. When I released it, I think a lot of people was feeling the same way. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. This is fun. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. I'm searching for the light out in the galaxy. Wondering if anyone is listening. Maybe I'm a product of conditioning. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. I'm searching for the light out in the galaxy. Wondering if anyone is listening. Maybe I'm a product of conditioning. Uncertainty and fear gon' get the best of me. I'm fighting every day, the devil's testing me. So used to having all the routine set for me. I never thought about the consequence of getting free. I got too much time for this idle mind. Lately I've been trying to analyze the times, feeling like the world is going through some things. Looking at their faces, all I see is pain. I look up at the sky and all I see is rain. Know a couple people losing everything. I lost some folk to this virus strain. It's funny cause I doubted that it was a thing. I guess my skepticism made me miss the mark. Got so much to do, I don't know where to start. I just wanna show the world a piece of art. I'm on guard though cause I gotta protect my heart. I try to hurry up and scroll past the images. I saw the police started killing kids once again, but in honesty it never stops. It's election year, so you know they're gonna prop the pain of the community on full display. Make you wanna drink a fifth and burn the hate. Make you wanna pitch a fit and grab the cake. You might get uncomfortable with what I say, but I'm sick of preachers telling us to pray. I'm sick of forgiveness, I just wanna hate. Sit and meditate, I know that ain't the way. But look, it's how I feel if I'm being real. Like I'm trapped in this room with walls made of steel. And I found there ain't no savior in these pills. I tried everything to get over this hill. Shit is real, yeah. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. I'm searching for the light out in the galaxy. Wondering if anyone is listening. Maybe I'm a product of conditioning. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. Yeah. I'm searching for the light out in the galaxy. Wondering if anyone is listening. Maybe I'm a product of conditioning. Yeah. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. Yeah. I'm searching for the light out in the galaxy. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. I'm trying to wrap my mind around reality. Yeah. Trying to wrap my mind around reality. But even in the darkest night, you know, if you look up, you can still see the light. So, that was lately. That song is dear to me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, good. Appreciate you, brother. Good to see you, man.
Yes, sir.
Don't work too hard tonight. Yeah. Hit me up, man. Yeah, but that song is really dear to me, you know what I'm saying? Just expressing my feelings, my frustrations and everything. And
Can I play that song so many times on Spotify? You might have to play the whole
oh, well, that's what's up. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. But you know, moving on from that. So now I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? I work with these guys. But I got a weekend shift job. Like I work 2 days a week, you know what I'm saying? Like full time, full benefits, you know, all that, doing the music and putting it all together, and I'm able to, you know, sustain my livelihood, take care of my kids, pay my mortgage. Like I'm living my dream, you know what I'm saying? Right? What could be better than that, you know? But the only thing about when you get out here, you realize how much work it is. And, you know, the constant, like, I hate social media, I don't like none of that stuff. I swear, it messes with my anxiety. But you gotta, like, constantly be letting everybody, hey, I'm doing this, hey, this, that, you know what I'm saying? Just for, you know what I'm saying? Just for people to show up, to support. And, I'm not really good at that. And a lot of it is, you know, fears, doubts, anxieties, fear of rejection, that sort of thing. So, yeah, fuck your fears and doubts. Yeah. Niggas is scared of this work, man. Let's do this work, though. Heal up all these fears and doubts, they just keep crowding on my mind. Yeah, got so much to do, feel like I'm running out of time. Yeah, moving so fast, I just keep puffing on this pine. Yeah, stay aware and fall up on my feet every time. Yeah, all these fears and doubts, they just keep crowding up my mind. feel like I'm running out of time. Moving so fast, I just keep puffing on this line. Yeah, staying wearing fall up on my feet every time. Look, a being of light, I move through the night. Weary from all the naysayers and doubters, condemners that I had to fight. Fuck about what you think is right. You don't see I'm on a flight. You don't see I ain't got time to sit and listen to all your advice. Spend way too much time being nice. Gotta go give me a slice. I got a word to deliver to those who will listen. If not, I'm alright. Gotta go live out my life. Go live and die by this mic. I'm spitting this gospel like Christ. I got the word, here's the price. All these fears and doubts, they just crowding in my mind. Yeah, got so much to do, feel like I'm running out of time. Yeah, moving so fast, I just keep puffing on this time. Yeah, staying wearing fall up on my feet every time. Yeah, all these fears and doubts, they just keep crowding in my mind. Got so much to do, feel like I'm running out of time. Sacrifice my soul all night, spinning hell and back. Tell you what it's like, tell you about my vice, how I learned to fight, how I turned up right. Homage to my wife, homage to my kids, homage to the struggle. Is what it is, what we dealing with, it lies within. Won't change a thing till you look at him, man in the mirror. See the picture clearer, system is a setup. I know why they fear us, think it's way past time that we clear up false sentiments. We are truest selves, lost Africans on distant land. Adapting plan ways to build and stand. Castles made of sand, won't sustain a fan. Do it for the gram if that's all you know now. True self-expression is the only how, the only way to truly be free. We are what we see plain as it can be. I've been on the peak, seen what most have seen. Seen there was no me, there was only we. Far as I can see. Travel many roads, same truth was told. Break about the mold, you can make you whole. You can free your soul, let that bullshit go. Go pick up a hoe. Time to turn the soil, let the season grow. Time is now, so go. Time is now, so go. All these fears and doubts, they just keep crowding up my mind. Yeah, got so much to do, feel like I'm running out of time. Bro, moving so fast, I just keep puffing on this pine. Yeah, staying wearing fall up on my feet every time. Look, all these fears and doubts. Yeah, fucking fears and doubts, man. Gotta move, you know. And that's to myself too, cause I'm always stuck in my head, you know. Fear, doubt, you know what I'm saying? All that's natural reaction, natural response to whenever you're trying to do something different, whenever you're trying to make a change. You know, a lot of times you think people judging you or people gonna question what, they don't even care what you're doing, bro. But in your mind, you create this whole opposition to what you wanna do. And a lot of times it's all made up, you know, so just keep moving, you know. I tell Mike all the time, like, everything he's doing here is inspirational. Like, to have the gall to say, I'm 40 years old and I'm gonna start a freaking music joint, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, yeah, we're here, so when I get in my fears and doubts, you know what I'm saying? When I get in my feelings, I got to call on God, you know, call on my maker. Heavenly Father, I need you, yeah. Come on, God. Come on in, yeah. Yeah. Come on in. Lord, I need you. Come on in. 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 I'm at the people, what you knocking for? Know you're welcome, come on in, my G. Got a lesson, what you need from me. People stressing cause they don't seem to see all this time and they still seem to be mesmerized by gold and shiny things, hypnotized by charlatans and kings. On a quest to gather all the rings without really understanding what it means. I know exactly what you mean. Her and I was just speaking on this thing. It's like the people won't even dare to dream. They just caught up in the scene. Yeah, come on in. Come on in. in circles inside a square. How do we begin to do repair if you knock on the door and none is there? I know you gave me this truth to go and share, but sometimes I really don't think they care. I try to tell them that heaven was here. They still living and dying, it's clear. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Lord, come on in. Come on in. Just come on in. Come on in. Lord, come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Lord, come on in. Come on in. I need your energy. Come on in. Just come on in. Come on in. Yeah. Come on in. Come on in. Yeah. I need just come on in. I need your energy. Trying to jump on me, man. Yeah, so man, it's been a hell of a journey, y'all. And like now sometimes I wake up and I got all this time on my hands, and like I realize like I'm really free. I really have time to create and mold and shape my life, and there's so many other things that I want to do with my life. Like, so I'm in the process now of, you know, putting some kind of structure to it all to make sure that when I'm 85 years old, I can look back and say I went and did everything that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I pushed past all my fears, all my doubts, and manifested my reality. And so it's just my celebration song. That's where I'm at right now. Yeah. Yeah. Check. Look, I've been on Mars, somehow got lost, traveling stars. Here among men, they think I fit in, but I'm really a god. Move when I feel, living for real, fuck by the cause. I'm at a loss, these people lost and they acting odd. I'm finna charge up, gotta go gather the squad up. People free forming like water. You niggas still acting hard up. Know you talk tough cause you hurt inside. Ain't no beef, fuck a foolish pride. I'ma let it ride like a coupe de ville. Ball on wood, grain steering wheel. Yeah, have you ever seen a free black man? Now have you ever seen a free black man? I move how I want, I ain't gotta tap dance. I work for myself, I ain't gotta lap dance. Have you ever seen a free black man? Have you ever seen a free black man? I move how I want, I ain't gotta tap dance. Yeah, check, I work for myself. Have you ever seen a free black man? Move how I want, I ain't gotta tap dance. Work for myself, I ain't gotta lap dance. Live for the now, like my very last chance. Have you ever seen a free black man? Free from the fears and the doubts of the land. Move like a Muslim conquering land with a tribe full of gypsies, weed in my hand, shrooms in my cup, motherfucker level up. We about to bust niggas, bitches better duck. When the God's in the room, ego shit is getting crushed. Truth in the booth, all the lines getting hushed. When the words really heard, all these souls getting touched. That's on us. On my soul, got the type of flow to turn a half to a whole. Hit the stage, pack a show, get the money at the dough. Be eternal, unfazed by the inferno. It's something like Shadrach, Meshach. Write it all up in my journal and clear it all out for the masses. Rhymes like algebra classes. The blind get sight like glasses. All y'all viewpoints are fascist. I'm laughing, everlasting like plastic. Mind frame gone off acid. Crew full of righteous bastards who fought with themselves till they mastered. And they rule the land like masters. Fuck a PhD and a master's. Fuck all of your corporate slander. We unify souls, neither groups nor the gander. Yeah. Have you ever seen a free black man? Have you ever seen a free black man? I move how I want, I ain't gotta tap dance. I work for myself, I ain't gotta lap dance. Yeah, yeah. Have you ever seen a free black man? Have you ever seen a free black man? I move how I want, I ain't gotta tap dance. Yeah, look, I work for myself. Yeah, it's funny, speaking of contradictions. Fuck a PhD and a master's, so I'm like chasing a PhD and a master's in philosophy, but you know what I'm saying? It rhymes. It rhymes. But yeah, man, that's my story basically. Like it was. I'm still full of fear and doubt. I'm sure it might be frustrated with me that I don't promote things the way I should, or you know, do. I'm just. I gotta get out of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate y'all riding with me, man. I'm gonna close it out these last 2 tracks. This next track I call it "Chasing God." You know, this one, like, I had a revelation one day, I guess to call it, like, and I realized that we were all chasing God. Like, basically, when I say God, I mean that high, that experience, the ultimate reality. You know what I'm saying? Some people chase it in, you know, women, you know, liquor, drugs. Some people chase it in good things, you know, starting businesses, and you know, we all chasing that feeling, that high. And it can either help us or hurt us, but you know, whatever your ultimate reality is, you gotta be, you know what I'm saying, pursuing that. Otherwise you are gonna fall into harmful vices and things, you know what I'm saying, to take the place of that. So I just come back down off the mountaintop, man, yeah. Seen a few things while I was up there. Try my best to put it into words. Yeah. Liberation is the mission. See, I seen it like a vision, or maybe a premonition. Can't remember. I was tripping off the image of afflicted souls stuck inside their visions. Scared to go beyond the schisms, blinded by the isms. Stand beyond the ribbons of your nation, nationality. Common bond and tribe create a false sense of reality. Reality is what we see, so everything is right when everything is wrong. Seek the eldest for enlightenment. When often we is lost and confused as the next man. We all bought into this belief of what we reppin'. What's your section? Where you steppin'? This ain't checkers, this is chess. Every piece got an intention. Don't get stuck on intervention unless you got your senses unified. Moving stride, fight the tide. Crack the code was a clone but modified. Codified like the hieroglyphics of the ancient times. DNA, I'm a god. Physically, I'm a guide. What you seek is the divine. Yeah. And if you seek it, ye shall find. But look, but you gotta go inside yourself. Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for that ride. Y'all ain't ready. Look. The remedies are buried up all under your memories. Taught you to focus on matter, ignore your sensory perspectives are subjective. You agree with the collective without ever stopping to ask who's all reflected on that message and its essence. Heaven like the leavening in bread, it went over the reverend's head. He been over begging for bread, hope he keeping you fed. It's gonna be a lot more struggle in your lifetime ahead until you come to know the ledge and hear what's being said. Willing to take the chance of being spiritually led. Letting go of letters learned in grammar school, Sunday school. What a fool I have been. They made a tool out of men. Here on out I'm seeking Zen, defying Leviathan. Son of man, son of him, son of her, son of when. Son of life, let me flow back to where it all began. Before such a thing as sin, you gotta go within. What you seek is the divine. Yeah. And if you seek it, ye shall find. Yeah. But you gotta go inside yourself. Yeah. Y'all ain't ready for that ride. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for that ride. Nah. Like I say, man, everything that you seek, everything you desire, you know what I'm saying? It can be yours. Like, so everything, all the work is already inside of you. Like, it's in your DNA. You designed that way. You born perfect. You made in the image of God. So go ahead, create your reality, create your universe, and be free. Yeah. Appreciate y'all. It's my last one here. I remember when Dama sent me this beat, like, I got lost. Like, I still get lost listening to this song, but thank y'all for riding with me. Thank y'all for listening to my journey. This is cool. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Check. Yeah, yeah. My mind running, I swear I'm trying to be cunning. This world I keep confronting ain't changing. I swear it's stunning, this sheer volume of pain. Counting droplets of rain, using to wash the stains of those sacrificed in my name. Pray this comfort I seek ain't depriving you of the same. Zero sum, so they say, such a treacherous game. Bullets leave you lame, children with limbs maimed for the oil in my tank. The soil I'm on is stank with carcasses of the natives, children of mass enslavement. Bred in the bush but trapped out on this pavement. And lose it when she get naked, one of the few paths left with the hurting. Only is where I found God. Somewhere in her conversation is where I found pause. Realized that yes, I too am flawed and have contributed to objectification for instant gratification. Dismissive of her existence perpetuated the nature of male domination. The myth is intoxicated. Yeah. Novocaine in my soul before I sputter out. Fell to my lows. Realized it was time to find another route. Heaven told me to open up my mouth. I'm not worthy of this message, but I dare not block my blessings by withholding all the lessons lights given throughout. My journey here, conquering fear, has made it clear. If I focus, I can steer myself into much better ways of living. Instead of taking, start giving. Rechannel my vision, realize I am the limit to what I can be. Practicing my concentration on this moment, I got things to see. The change I want starts and ends with me. I can't complain about my pain if I ain't did a thing to change it. See, the imagery is full of misery, but there's light in it too. All depends on what you're trying to see. I'm always searching for a better me. Catch me working on my karma. If it's in the past, let it be. Yeah, yeah. Eyes on the sky like I'm waiting on a rapture. Feet on the ground trying to avoid being captured. Pen in my hand as I write another chapter. Yeah, they got me looking to the rafters. Eyes on the sky like I'm waiting on the rapture. Feet on the ground trying to avoid being captured. Pen in my hand as I write another chapter. They got me looking to the rafters. Eyes on the sky like I'm waiting on the rapture. Feet on the ground trying to avoid being captured. Pen in my hand as I write another chapter. They got me looking to the rafters. Eyes on the sky like I'm waiting on the rapture. Feet on the ground trying to avoid being captured. Pen in my hand as I write another chapter. Yeah. 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 Check. Yeah. So the moral of the story is, go out here and live your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Manifest your reality, live your dream, whatever it is. Do you, whatever makes you happy. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with me. Do you? Cause I'ma do me, you know. That's word life. Yeah. Yeah. Check. Peace and love, y'all. I'm OG Bey Harris. Thank you.